All right, we're going in with the intro. Ready, set.
We are Dimwitts.
Dum ba dum 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 dum.
Hey, we're back at it again. I'm your Dimwit Master Kenny, and we're bringing another episode of Dungeons and Dimwits. If you watched our live over the phone prior to this, we were having some technical difficulties, but now we are back at it. As a refresher, we were getting ready to start the first ever Dungeons and Dimwits player battle royale. If you watched the live stream over the phone, you saw the battlefield. You got to see all the special rules for the game, specifically the teleportation pads, the different layouts and things that are on the battlefield, such as stairs, tables, higher decks, and a fireplace, or a fire pit. It's a fire, really. There's a fallen tree, and there is a down pillar on the battlefield, along with 2 tables. How our players utilize the environment to their advantage, I have no idea. But we're going to see who's who and capable of what as everyone tries to burn everything they have to make it to the top. All right, so.
All right, well, I'm totally just going to just open a whole bunch of things because I'm not going to have time to write all this.
Are you guys ready to begin?
I think I am.
I really hope that the sound quality of this is really great.
Why? Do you not know?
I don't. I haven't done the quality check yet. And everything is new now. That's okay. Just keep going.
I asked you guys a question. Are you guys ready to start?
I am as close to ready to start as I'm going to get.
As
This
I will
point.
ever be. Look at your character sheets. Understand what you do. Prepare yourselves. Have a strategy formulated in your mind. Because we're getting things done.
All right, Taylor, make sure that your mic is closer to your face when you speak. Ian, do not swallow the mic. Kenny, you're great as always.
Haha, it's because I have a headset.
And I'm great, too. Sweet. Yep, headsets are amazing. I have to get one for everyone. Working on it. That is a work in progress. Food. Tony wants food. Tony's excited. Tony wants food and beverage.
Half a second, I almost thought he
B, C, S.
Alright, I will worry about these later.
Bix.
There. Okay.
When we are ready, we will hit.
Me and you are the only ones who agree.
You have no idea what she's capable of, do you?
No, because they all left before I finished picking spells.
You're right. We did.
You want pepperoni?
You know why?
Because we don't care.
The only real spellcaster amongst you.
Huh?
I said
Yep.
she's the only real spellcaster amongst you guys.
That's fine. You can't cast spells with a broken jaw.
Or a broken spine.
You can't cast fist with a broken arm.
Yes, I can. I can still cast fists like that.
Not if you don't have any arms.
It'll look like this.
Not if you don't have any arms.
That's not what he said. He said broken.
Yeah, but I can take away your arms.
Yes, please.
Alright, I mean...
You can take away my... I don't believe you have that ability.
Even, but outside of the things that you don't know that she has, because she hasn't demonstrated a lot of what her armor can do, just like you guys haven't demonstrated a lot of what you guys can do. What you do know is that she has an orb of annihilation.
Yes, but I move faster than that. Ow!
That current moment.
Two, please.
It's going to be
Karma.
difficult to close the distance with someone that can annihilate you.
Listen, all right? You want us to fight? I'm going to talk trash.
Well, then talk trash.
Okay.
But I'm going to come to defend the warlock when my melee characters are like, you have nothing on us.
I'm going to come defend my warlock. How much defense did that help Arthur?
You know how many times I could have killed you guys outright and I chose not to?
I like to point out, Jim, he is the one crapped off.
We're not even gonna make it through the players. Jim's just gonna get mad at Shamgar and just
all our bonds
and then just kill us
When you
all.
guys are getting to one of those bags that are sitting there on the battlefield, it's going to be, oh, this is a scroll of Summon's Rask, and then I'm going to eat all of you.
Ah!
Alright. So whose turn is it, Jim?
To be fair,
Okay, I need to have this open so that way I...
in 5th edition, they really neutered the Tarask. I would not use 5th edition Tarask. I would cherry pick all the powerful abilities from across all the editions because they can never seem to get it just right. And 5th edition really screwed the Trask over.
Let's see.
If you're just a flying character with ranged attacks, you can
Ouch.
actually just outright kill a Trask, which is shameful for something that's supposed to be like a force of nature.
I think this is yours.
What does it say?
El Cantrip.
El Cantrip?
It's one I threw out.
She like halfway spelled Eldritch.
Yeah. Sorry.
Stay there,
That was
because
not-
I don't need it. Because I started to write it and then realized I had cards.
Again, let me guys know when you're ready. I need every player to let me know when they're ready.
For a second there, I read that as husband of the drunken master.
Well, apparently
Instead of headband.
Instead of
Tony's
headband.
carrying around an extra woman.
No. No, he's carrying around someone else. Something else.
Are you married
I
to
wasn't
yourself?
gonna say that word. That's why I said what I said.
All right, Tony, are you ready?
Am I ready? Yes. What am I doing?
Everyone is satisfied with where they want to start on the board right now.
No,
Yes.
because
I have
either
a
way
giant,
I'm going
wide
to
open
die.
space. I'm gonna be right there.
All right, at this point, the strategical genius is coming from you, Taylor. All right, so that's all on you.
I can't hide anywhere.
Now, none of you are really hide characters anyways, so not a big deal.
Is that a fat joke?
Only if you want it to be.
I mean, your character is pretty big. You chose to base
Does-
him off of your role.
It's an athletic 300 pounds. We've gone over
Is it
this before.
athletic 300 pounds? What's next? Are you going to tell me you're big boned?
Well, I'm large organ.
With that being said, roll for initiative.
I'm not big boned. I'm large organed.
Do not tell me till I ask for it.
I'm gonna tell you.
Bellatrix.
19.
I love tea.
For the purposes of this battle and player versus player, rolls will be done on the 3 plank boards where the battlefield is sitting on, so that everyone can see what everyone is rolling.
Should we?
That works perfect right there. We'll put this right here. And we'll go.
Well, don't block
I can't.
Ian's view
Yeah.
of the battlefield.
Yeah, just take my notes. Move them off.
Take your notes. Read your notes.
Well, yeah, and that was my spot. Different,
All right.
different game.
Caesar,
20.
you rolled a 20.
He did.
Shamgar,
Shucks.
6 to 6. Oh, I guess. All right, so the turn order is as follows. Caesar, Bellatrix, Shamgar. So we go first with Caesar. What does Caesar want to do?
I'm gonna shoot Bellatrix in the face with my crossbow.
How dare you?
Wow.
What is the, that's a question I need to answer. Because I don't remember off the top of my head.
Just bounce right out the gate.
Freaking rude.
Just straight up. Dude.
He just wants to annihilate me so that way he can't freaking deal with me.
No, quite frankly, I've had a question for a long time of who wins the fight, me and Shamgar. So if anything, I kind of want to kill you so I can actually get to like the main event of fighting
Yeah,
him.
pretty much.
Because like,
Shamgar might take the opportunity to screw with you.
you very well might.
Hmm, 100 to 400 feet. Well, it looks like you can clear that distance.
I was about to say, I think I can because it's a tavern. It's not exactly like we're in a
35,
warehouse.
40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Every square is 5 feet, by the way. So, yep, you're within even the short range of this weapon, so you go ahead and roll your attack within the great coffin. It's a d20. Within the coffin, please.
Uh, 14. Sorry, I was doing the plus.
14 to hit?
Yeah.
Well, Taylor, you have your character. Does a 14 hit you?
Yeah, because my armor's class sucks.
What's your armor class, by the way?
Well,
All right,
it
well,
hasn't gone up.
Well, I mean, that doesn't
Unless
suck.
Twice
He only beat you by 2.
Is 1d10 piercing.
All right, roll your d10.
And is she a humanoid?
She is a humanoid.
Okay. D10 is 7.
Taylor, you take 7 damage.
Wait, hold up. Sorry, just making sure it was the. Making sure I don't add anything like that.
Yeah, you don't have any dexterity to add to it.
So just 7.
Because you have no dexterity.
So.
All right, we now move on to Bellatrix.
All right.
You got a plan?
I didn't finish my turn.
Oh, you have a bonus action you can do?
Can't I still move?
Yeah, you can move if you like. Hold on, Bellatrix. If you'd like to move, he may.
I'm going to hit the stairs to try and get out of her line of sight.
Okay.
And by hit the stairs.
And your movement is 30?
30, which means I have 6 squares.
By hit
5,
the stairs,
10,
do
15,
you mean you're
20,
going to punch
25, 30.
No.
He can't see me, can he? Or I can't see him.
No, you can still see him.
What?
I mean,
Oh.
I can look directly at.
Oh, good.
Well, can I get to the top floor? Because you only gave me 5. Can I get to the top
So
floor?
you started here.
Mhm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So you were standing on the stairs. Okay.
We now have Bellatrix, who is looking across a fire at Caesar. I can only imagine what the RP you guys have planned for that. You just, boom, and she's, ow!
Yeah. Quite late just and ran.
Coward!
You must fight each other.
Displays. Shoot displays. Shoot displays. You stand still in a gunfight.
I
you
didn't know I was
die.
fighting an oath of coward, paladin.
Ooh. Is God calling you out?
God's just mad because I'm
Hold on, I
pretty
need
smart.
to check that real quick.
Jim.
Can I cast spells as a bonus action?
Only if the spell says it can be cast as a bonus action.
Okay, I don't think it does. So
Most of your
I
smite,
can only do one
spells
action
are
at a
bonus
time.
action.
Gosh dang it.
well, I was thinking armor frost.
no, not a bonus action.
That's why I was thinking.
Nope.
Think.
But
How
Divine
do I want-
Smite is not even a action. It's something you add on after the fact, but it burns the spell slot. And then a lot of the other smites, which are actually quite honestly garbage, a lot of them, are bonus actions.
Well, I mean,
So technically on
There are
one
less
attack, you can
smites
have
and more smizits.
a lot of. You can put 2 smites technically on one attack if you really wanted
I
to.
can't smite from almost 100 feet away.
No, unfortunately, no. It had to be a melee weapon attack.
Well, it would be cool if you could like load a smite into a crossbow bolt and shoot her.
Divine yeet.
Hits. Oh, that wasn't that bad. An explosion of rocks against you. What was that?
What's cool about Divine Smite in particular, though, is that not only is it a higher die, which is a D8, it can be upcasted, and you can choose to add it after you see the roll, which is the best part of Divine Smite.
Agreed.
And it doesn't take an action to do it. Paladins are really good at burst damage. Really good. There could be moments where like, oh, I'm just playing, swing, 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 and then one moment, die! As they not only swung their sword, but they used like Branding Smite and Divine Smite in one attack, on top of their regular attack. One of the best things to do as a paladin is like, oh, I rolled a crit. You bet your biscuits I'm burning a slot for that Divine Smite. Doubling all the dice off of a regular attack with Divine Smite. Just a fistful of die. It's a shotgun blast of die. Taylor, what are you doing?
I noticed that I had something called the Rod of the Pack Keeper and it had nothing written under it, and I was trying to figure out what the heck it was.
It's something that helps you cast spells.
I know, which is why I was looking. Okay.
That's really good for you as a warlock.
Yeah.
It is.
It's
All
really
right.
good for you as Warlock.
I'm going to use my Eldritch Blast
That's
to
what
try
I
to
did
hit
add to the conversation as well.
Caesar.
You're trying to hit Caesar.
Am I okay? Hold on. Before I ask that question, considering I can see him and this is only blocked here, can I hit him instead?
You would rather hit Tony?
Not really, but
Did we decide what Eldritch invocations you picked?
no,
Not a single one.
not a single one.
What do we do? Every time I say, like, hey, we're going to sit down and talk about your character, and then we just never do that.
We never do it because
For like 6 months, we've never sat down and done that.
You get distracted with these two.
I waited. You were the last one here last
I was going to
time.
say,
I know.
we
Super
we
early.
We
left.
went over everything, and I asked if everything was okay and good, and you said yes, we are
those
good.
words have come out of my mouth every time. How have we not ever sat down? Let me see your stuff. I refuse to believe that you have nothing
There you go.
for invocations. This is not where you put your invocations. Invocations are character abilities.
No time like the present, I guess.
Pardon us, guys, while we hammer this out.
You haven't picked a single invocation.
I don't think so.
So, Caesar, how are you?
You no longer
Well,
have a
I mean, my
possessed
first
bear.
hit was decent, so I'm doing pretty alright.
Yeah,
I'm
I
hoping I
haven't
don't have
erased
a
it yet.
form of annihilation spawned in my chest because that would suck.
You're out of range of her orb, right?
I'm hoping so. That's the plan. Is I'm going to stay out of range.
Well, this is dumb.
What is the range on your orb of annihilation? Like, how far away? No, I was hoping.
I'm not gonna tell you. I'm dumb. I'm not that dumb.
I tried.
There you go. What level are you? You're a level 4 warlock. Yeah, you definitely should have some invocations. All right. Well,
All right. Let's do thing.
you have agonizing blast. However you want to write that down, it's entirely up to you.
Where would I write that one down?
That'd be
Cantrip,
that would not be under your spell list. Agonizing blast is an ability of yours. So wherever you
Hey,
want
did
to
you
write
guys
your
know that
abilities.
DoorDash is busy right now? Just thought I'd say.
Shame
You
can't
have
make money
agonizing
right now.
blast.
Okay.
Fuck. 5e invocations. And for some reason the name of the other one is escaping me right now. It is
I don't want Baldur's Gate 3. I want.
Baldur's Gate 3, good game. Wish I had more time to play it.
Agreed.
I love it. I play it all the time. I have all the time. Until recently, in which I was dropped with the job like today. And now I have no free time. You have improved pack weapon. Repelling blast. And
Oh wait,
thirsting blade.
this one's still open. I almost opened up my second drink.
And if you want to know what each of those do, just ask me and I'll tell you.
What does a Thirsting Blade do?
Thirsting blade allows you to attack multiple times with whatever your packed weapon or your it's a packed or your
You got a scythe for your packed weapon,
for
right?
some reason it's the other word is escaping me, but whatever your sanctimonious weapon is.
I think it. My packed weapon would that be my hexblade?
Yes.
What is a hexblade?
Her hex blade
A very,
is,
very powerful thing.
it's whatever she wants it to be. There's a weapon she can summon, and then there's the weapon that she can bound. It's called bound weapon. There's a weapon she can bound to herself that can act as her hex blade.
So what did you choose?
I haven't chosen any.
Oh, okay. I thought you had a scythe
We
when we
still
started.
haven't, I
No.
still haven't chosen my second language I can speak besides common.
The
and Orcish.
language is yeah.
Am I
Okay.
the only one that's
What
like
does
chosen
agonizing
everything?
blast do?
So what?
Agonizing
Agonizing blast adds your charisma modifier as extra damage to your eldritch blast.
Okay, I'm gonna do that and I'm gonna hit Caesar.
It's a passive perk. It's not an attack itself. It adds to your eldritch blast
But my
every
Eldritch-
time.
Yeah, but my Eldritch Blast is a.
Repelling blast
So,
Pushes your target back 10 feet whenever you hit him with Eldritch Blast.
So are you attacking him with your Eldritch Blast
I am
and then
attacking-
using your repelling?
Yes.
Okay, that's
The agonizing, not the repelling.
All right, can you read Eldritch Blast for me?
Oh, here, booklet. All right. Eldritch Blast.
you just see her in the middle of a fight. Just hold on.
That's like what wizards do. Wizards literally do that.
I listen. I know. Oh,
There's a page for that.
It's
just like
action,
flipping it open.
crackling energy
I passed it.
Towards a creature within range.
A wizard with a
make
Rolodex would be impossible.
Range spell attack against target. One hit. The target takes 1d10 force damage. The spell creates more than one beam when you reach higher levels. 2 beams at 5th level. 3 beams.
Oh, okay. I was wondering if you had
my
your 2
range
beams.
is 120 feet.
I know. So, I was really just curious as to whether or not you had 2 beams or not. But you don't.
No,
So,
not
go ahead
yet.
and roll your d20 against... Who are you attacking?
That one.
Me.
Caesar, all right. Roll your d20 against Caesar.
Okay, that one. I can't read what.
What's each square again? 5 feet.
Yes.
12.
12.
No.
Well, hold on. She's got things to add to it. What's your spellcasting modifier?
Spellcasting modifier is
So, what's your plus to hit?
7.
Plus 7. So, that's 19.
Okay, 19 hits.
All right. Roll
Then
your
let-
d10.
That one, yeah.
Yeah. And then, because you have Agonizing Blast,
8,
add your charisma modifier.
5,
So, what is it?
14.
14?
8
No,
plus 5
sorry,
is 13.
13. Sorry.
All
My
right.
brain's not functioning.
13. And because you have Repelling Blast, he's pushed 10 feet. Unfortunately, we don't have 10 feet, so we're just going to do that. Into the wall.
Into the wall.
Boom! So you hit her with the crossbow, but in retaliation, Ian,
But I have a bonus action I
Bella
would like
tr-
to use after this.
Bellatrix just boom, and a purple beam of light cracks across the air and hits you square in the chest, and you fly against the wall. And she is not messing around. What do you want to do with your bonus action?
I'm going to use my Wrathful Smite on this man. Or this. Whatever.
Wrathful Smite can only be done with a melee weapon attack.
Oh gosh, dang it.
Ha
That
ha!
sucks. I don't think I can do anything else. Oh, wait, hold on.
One of the good smites, though. Because you can knock someone prone with that one, and it's not even a save. It's a guarantee. That's a rare quality to have in this game.
The Wrathful.
I'm gonna hex
Wrathful
him because
Smite.
I can
Yeah.
do that. Because
You can do what?
I'm gonna hex him because I can do that.
All right, so you want a bonus action hex him?
Yes, I do.
All right, you hex him. That does a couple of things. You want to explain to him what that does to him, or do you want me to?
Yeah, you do it.
All right, hex blade.
It's just
It's part of the thing. Well, that's a spell. The Hexblade's curse is different.
oh okay.
All right. So this is the curse that she put upon you, apparently.
I can't read that from here, so go ahead and just read it out.
Really? You can't read that?
It's small, bro.
You're small, bro. I love you too.
Yeah.
All right, so. Ooh, actually, I don't know if you can because of this part right here. Nope, you can't. You cannot hit him with the Hexblade curse because he's not within 30 feet of you.
Ha
But
ha!
I can use a spell with my hex spell as a bonus action, which should hit him, I believe.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 70, 75, 80. No, he's not even within 90 feet of you.
Okay.
He's at 95. He's
Alright.
just... You pushed him out of
just
range.
out.
You pushed him out of range of even your hex spell.
You pushed him
I did. I
into
pushed
safety.
Him. Okay, I'm done. I pushed him into safety.
Be
You're
careful
welcome.
with your spell slots because you only have 2 of them as far as I'm aware.
I thought I had moved up the 3. Oh no, you're right.
So, does that end your turn or do you want to run somewhere?
I'm gonna move.
Remember, everywhere that you see a pad, it's a teleportation pad to the same corresponding symbol.
Including that one that's right by me. Is that one go to the other end of the board? Or is that a box or a bag?
Nope, that is a bag.
Okay, just double check.
With a random item in it.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okie dokie.
Run away from everybody.
Now we move on to Shamgar. No one touched Shamgar, and he went last. So
Well, somebody hit me, so.
Shamgar just seeing that like an arrow and then a streak of purple. It's a good day.
I want to play.
No, I want to do the thing.
Okay, so.
Let's go back to the ambiance of the environment. What are you doing, Shammy? Shammy, sham, 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 sham. Shammy, sham, 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 sham. Shammy, sham, sham, sham,
I'm going to
sham.
cast haste upon myself.
All right. All right, go ahead.
Haste, and pushes ring towards my chest. Boom. Now I'm Super Saiyan.
And brightest day, and darkest night, for those who worship evil's might, beware my power, fat man's might.
Batman's
Oh,
might. That's going
that-
to be your catchphrase.
That's getting clipped. That's so getting clipped.
That's going to be your catchphrase from now on.
25 minutes into it. Yep, that's getting
Yep.
clipped. I'm doing that.
Batman's might. Yep.
Batman's might. All right, so
I need
I
to
cast-
draw your character and write Batman's might above it so I can put it on a t-shirt.
I cast haste upon myself. This doubles my speed, and I gain a +2 bonus AC.
All right.
And I have advantage on all dexterity saving throws, and it gains an additional action on each of its turns that action can be used, only to take the attack. Was that one weapon, one attack, dash, disengage, hide, use object, so on and so forth.
Okay.
And I'm going to use my haste. I'm
To?
going to. I'm going after Bellatrix.
Oh, really?
Why?
Why? Because we started out this stream talking crap to one another, and
You were
Really?
talking crap.
All right.
you're right, I was, and then you threatened me with
So
words.
what's your total movement speed now with haste?
80.
All
Where
right,
are you
let's
going?
see here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 55, 70, 75, 80. You can get to the bottom of the stairs at 80.
Well, I mean, could he go through the portal and come at her from that way?
Is there a portal? Because I can't see
She's not
nothing.
really next to a portal.
Well, no, but he could pop out that one. That would cut the distance.
Let's see. 5.
Actually, yeah, that cuts the distance down by
Understand,
half.
moving diagonal is not 5 feet. We do not have diagonal
That's
5 feet
still
movement.
5, 10, 15,
20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. Nope. You can get right next. Well, you can't attack diagonally, unfortunately, but you can get diagonally away from her.
I can't punch her diagonally.
If you're standing diagonally from her, you cannot engage her at close
Ha!
range.
I
Can
can't-
you throw a dart?
I can't.
You could throw a dart. I'll accept that as ranged attack. But yeah, I'll accept a ranged attack. Unfortunately, diagonals, given that we're using square grids, diagonals do not count as 5 feet. Otherwise, certain movements would be busted.
All right, and at the bottom of the stairs, she's too far away for me to hit.
Yeah, because she's a whole 10 feet away. And you're not Way of the Astral Monk.
Fist. Go.
Is that a real thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Way of the Astral Monk is like the Buddha pops up behind you and then starts slapping people.
So where are you going?
Uh,
You can get him a lot easier than you could me.
You could definitely start engaging Ian,
I could.
considering that you heal every time you hit him.
This is true.
But I'm not going to. Because quite frankly,
Darn it.
your Orb of Annihilation frightens me more.
Well, you
I will use the portal. I'm right
one
there,
more
right?
over.
One, right here?
Yep. That's 80 feet.
80 feet. And now I will use...
A dart?
Because that's the only thing he's going to let you use is the dart.
Yep, hold on. So,
And you have another action, remember, because you use your action to cast haste, so now you all of a sudden have another action because of haste.
all right, so haste is the action, and then this, and then I have this as the action.
To throw, what, are you throwing a dart?
Yeah, I'm going to throw my darts.
All right, throw your dart. Roll your... We discussed the coffin is where we're...
You're right, you're right. And that sucks too.
Why
'cause
did we
that was a
implement
20.
the coffin?
That sucks.
I named it the coffin because someone's going to die.
That sucks so bad.
Why we implemented it, though.
So nobody can say that.
So
they're everything
everyone
else.
can see what's happening.
Okay.
And player versus player is very important.
Fair enough.
That sucks because that one was a 20.
Ah.
19
Gosh dang it.
plus.
Well, obviously.
Oh, that hits. She's got 12.
Yeah, that
Hold on.
hits
Yeah, I
already.
know, but I just want to say it
You got
anyways.
25.
19 plus 6 to 25.
All right, well, now roll your damage for piercing. It's
That's this one?
1d4 plus 3.
Well, then
1d4. Does this one go in the coffin?
Yes, all dice. go in the
Actually, that
coffin.
should be changed. That should be 1d4 plus 4. Because your dexterity is a plus 4.
Oh, okay. Well, 1d4 plus 4. I'll write it in here in a second.
Advantage on saving throws.
You have advantage on saving throws?
Mhm.
Against?
That one's for magic.
Also, this isn't a saving throw
I
situation.
know.
Roll your
Roll.
damage.
Okay. 4 plus 4.
That's 8 damage. Bellatrix.
And you are so lucky that I can't attack diagonally, because if I had those rolls with my fists, you'd be done.
Do you guys understand what attacks of opportunity are?
If you
Yes.
move near her, she can.
If you leave melee combat range, that person, as a reaction, can attack you. It's
Mhm.
one attack. It's your reaction. You only get one reaction. That's your out-of-turn action. Attacks of opportunity. If you leave someone's melee engaged range, they get to make a melee weapon attack against you. All right, does that conclude your turn? Or is there something else you would like to do?
Please run.
He's not in melee weapon range from you right now. He got very close to you and threw a dart.
Okay, I have a question.
I have an answer.
Because he can throw a dart, and because my orb can be in any direction as long as it's in 10 feet proximity, within 10 feet, am I allowed to use that?
You haven't even summoned the orb yet.
I know, but it's a question.
So you're at. What's your question then?
You said we couldn't attack diagonally.
You get summon the orb on someone within your range of sight that
Okay,
the spell
thank you.
that the orb
That
demands.
was my question.
Yes.
Well,
You got anything you can do as a bonus action, or you pass turn? And we're really just letting Ian sit over here with like a grab bag.
I'm kind of terrified of what you said earlier to even touch that bag.
It's not that bad.
I don't trust you at all, Jim. I feel like you're trying to rig this entire thing to make her look good, so I really don't trust you.
What makes you think I want to make her look good?
Yeah, just because I'm the only warlock does not mean it's in favor for me.
because I've been talking crap about warlocks this whole game.
Hey, are you done?
I'm
We're waiting on you.
trying. I'm looking at
He's
here to see
done.
what I got.
He's done.
I
Yeah.
don't think you have a bonus action. We're going back to Caesar.
Okay, I am going to heal myself for 5 points with lay on hands, but I'm also going to use the amulet to give me 10 points of health for the only 5 I'm burning out of my lay on hands pool.
All right, drain from your lay of hands, pull 5,
Yep.
and then heal 10.
Yes. And then I'm going to be casting Armor of Frost upon myself.
Do so.
Because lay on hands is a bonus action, not an actual full action.
Arms of Zeus.
And then
we would
you
like
get
to play
plus 3
Helldivers.
AC because
It's
of
not in
your
our thing right now.
armor, your frost armor, armor of Agathis, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to move anywhere?
Get that grab bag.
You know what? Yeah, I'll move to the grab bag and see what's inside.
All right. Unfortunately, interact is an action, and you don't have any actions left, so you're just gonna stare at the bag.
Stare at that.
Can I like crouch or hide or like try to get myself out of her line of sight at all?
Unfortunately, hiding is an action.
Okay, well in that case I guess I'm just standing there. Just...
You are in.
Resplendent
you
in
are,
my giant-
You are in.
Did I do the turn order wrong?
No, it's
No.
me.
No. Okay.
It's,
Bellatrix, you're up.
It's my turn now. All right. Well, because it's not an action. I don't think it's an action to summon it, is it?
Yes. It is an action to summon
It
it.
says my action is I can move it.
A bonus action to move it.
No, it says my action.
All right. Well, then you wrote down the wrong thing. It's a bonus action to move it.
Alright.
It's an action to summon it.
Alright then. Well, not too worried about him at the moment. I'm gonna summon my orb right on top of Tony.
All
'Cause I
right.
can do that.
All right. By any chance, do I get a saving throw?
Yes.
Okay.
And fortunately for you, it's dexterity.
Ha ha!
Watch him just backhand spring while screaming, "Fat man's might!"
Sounds like Vegeta.
Now all I can think of is
Where are you?
DBZA.
You're summoning it right on top of me.
Right on top of you.
Okay.
All right. You must make a DC 13 dexterity saving throw, which, quite honestly, should be pretty easy for you.
A DC. Okay, so 20.
Yeah, you roll your d20. Your dexterity save is 6.
6. Yep.
So whatever you roll plus 6
Whatever I
has
roll.
to beat 13.
Has to beat 13.
Excuse me, has to meet or exceed.
Meet or exceed 13.
Oh, it does.
Oh, that
Just
is exactly
That's
13.
exactly what you needed.
For the
Just
audience at home, I
barely.
rolled a 7.
Just
plus 6.
Oh.
survive.
You almost took 4d10 force damage from that orb.
I almost took how much?
4d10.
4.
Which is which can range from anywhere from 4 to 40 damage.
Yeah. Yeah, that would have ruined me. Okay, so
Is there a movement, a bonus action you want to do? You are currently occupying a space with an orbital annihilation, so you might want to move.
I want to
I'm-
move.
I'm-
Can I move?
Not right now, no.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my Eldritch Blast on this man. Because
You want to use your Eldritch
I
Blast?
do.
You used your primary action to summon the orb.
Oh, that's
you
true.
need a bonus
I need
action
a
or
bonus
move.
action.
Do you have anything that costs a bonus action? Would you like to hex Tony now? Would you like to hexblade curse Tony now?
Why?
I would like to Hexblade.
Why? Why are you doing this? Why are you giving it?
All right.
You didn't give me any help.
Speaking of hexblade's curse, now we can use this thing.
Yeah.
So, Taylor, you gain a bonus to damage rolls against the cursed target. The bonus equals your proficiency bonus, which should be what, 3 right now? Or is it 2?
It's still a 2.
Okay, so you have 2. So, your bonus to damage rolls against the cursed target. So, you have a +2 to all of your damage against Tony for the remainder of the curse, which is pretty much this whole battle. You guys can knock this. If you can somehow incapacitate her or kill her, the curse ends. So, also, while you are being cursed by her, any attack roll you make against the cursed target is a critical hit on a roll of 19 or 20. So she crits on 19 or 20 against you. Alright. If the cursed target dies, you gain hit points equal to your warlock level plus your charisma modifier, minimum of 1 point.
My charisma modifier is okay.
And that's it. That's what you get.
Okay. Alright. My D20.
What are you rolling?
My D20.
No, you just do this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You just say like, "This sucks to be you." Boom, you're cursed.
I cursed thee. I curse thee. Whatever. I don't speak this very well. I curse thee.
All right.
Okay.
Baleful curse.
I'm
We now-
sober. What?
I'm sober.
No! What is this thought?
What do you mean I have a court-mandated AA meeting on Tuesday?
Yes, you can still move.
Okay.
Remember, you have 30 feet of movement. You were not necessarily considered adjacent to him, so you are free to do what you would will.
I'm assuming that's supposed to be right there. So I'm gonna, because 5, 10, 15.
All right. Would you like to do a opportunity attack? Because
Yes.
she moved within 5 feet of you and then left.
Yep.
All right. I need you to move your piece back to right next to his.
Okay, so is it
It's whatever melee attack you can offer.
unarmed strike?
Yeah. You can't spend a key point to stretch this one out, though. It's one singular action.
Just punch her in the head really hard.
I mean, it's still my strongest one, so.
Because you don't have extra attack feature yet. So roll your d20 to see if you hit.
Unarmed strike.
That does not hit.
That is 9.
That's a 9
Plus-
plus 6.
6 is 15.
15.
Okay, that does hit.
15 does hit.
Yes.
All
Hey.
right. Roll your damage. Remember, it's a d4 and 2 d10s.
Do I,
Your
oh, yeah,
gauntlets.
that's right.
Your
Two-
gauntlets.
I need a D10.
Someone surrender a D10 to
Which
His
is
Highness.
this one?
Are you gonna give him the
Yeah. Yes.
Easy out with Lauren's dice.
Yes.
Here you go, bro. D10.
Nope, that's 12.
Nope, that's a 12.
That's 12?
This is the 10.
Oh, okay. Oh, look, it didn't come out. There we go.
All right.
Nibby, help me. Remember, she left you to die. So one of them reads 0, 4, and 4.
Okay, so
All right. So you did 4 bludgeoning damage to her, and then you did.
Well, my bludgeoning is 1d4 plus 4.
Okay, so you did 8
Eight.
bludgeoning damage to her, and then you did 14 force damage.
So that's 22 points of damage total.
All right.
Your score.
And-
Well, I'm done.
And my
You're done?
bludgeoning attack.
Are you out?
I'm only at 21. Yeah.
My,
Well, just like that, in passing, you just.
I was gonna say, and
You're the wrong
my
level.
bludgeoning attack
Alright,
actually
well,
moves
I'm
her
done.
5 feet. So
If it's a crit. Are you talking about the crusher feat?
oh, I am talking about the crush feet. You're right. I misread that.
And then you heal 14 points of health if you need to.
No, I didn't take any.
And you
damage.
feel the sweet relief of drunkenness sweep back over you as the curse goes away. No, I'm not considering you drunk right now because that's actually really important to your
Oh, I
character.
have a question.
Active
Because usually, if
party.
we die in this, we're completely like.
You find yourself back inside Candlekeep.
Okay.
Does she get like a crystal ball to watch what's about to go
Taylor.
down?
There you go.
Sure, I'm fine with that. On one of the tables is a crystal ball. You get to see them duke it out in black and white.
All right,
I'm
buddy,
sitting
you
there
ready for
pouting
this?
And watching, just.
All right, now we move to
You're
Caesar.
the best man win.
All right. Well, while this is going on, I'm going to continue what I was doing.
First, I'm going to open up that bag cautiously, pointing away from me to make sure nothing springs out at me.
All right, you open that bag,
And a
from
mimic bites
inside
you.
you find
Baby mimics.
What is it?
a common potion of healing.
Tuck it in the bag.
Oh no.
And can I make it to that teleporter?
You have 30 feet of movement.
Yes.
5, 10, 15, 20,
That's-
25, 30, 30. Nope.
Well, I'm going to get as close as I can to it.
You could use dash as your action.
Yeah, no, I'll do that.
I
All right.
I have a quick question.
What's your
It's
question?
important to the game. Did my attack of opportunity and my dex saving throw count as turns?
Your reaction did not count as a turn.
After I do this, you'll
And
Your
that's-
dex saving throw did not count as a turn.
Okay, so all right, so then my ring of haste only lasts for 10 moves, 10 turns.
No, those do not count as turns.
Okay, I just want to make sure. Thank you.
So yeah, I'm going to dash through the portal.
You want to dash. Okay, so let me see. It's because if you dash, you go up to 60. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50, 55, 60. You will end your turn on the portal.
Cool.
All right. The corresponding portal point is over there. I don't want to rip my thing out of the table. So you're going to start right here.
Can I like prepare for an attack? Can I like prepare to defend myself?
No, because you already used your action.
Okay, I didn't remember if it was a bonus action or an action, so it's alright.
Holla
You know what?
at your homeboy.
You know what? How much does that potion of healing do for me?
2d4 plus 2.
I'm gonna heal myself for 1 point for my lay on hands, which is then 6, which brings me back up to max health.
All right. I will run potions like they do in Baldur's Gate, where they're a bonus action, because they're technically not in 5th edition.
Okay. Like I said, I just 1 point of that with my amulet run back up to full points of health.
Did you roll your 2d4 plus 2?
No, I'm using lay on hands.
Oh, you're using lay on hands again.
Lay on hands.
All right.
With the 5 from the amulet to bring me back.
Okay. How many? How much is left in your reservoir of lay on
14
hands?
points of health.
Okay. We now go to Tony or Shamgar. Shamgar, what do? Sham.
Shaman Ding Dong.
Shamalama ding dong.
Let's see. I still got haste.
Yes. You have 9 turns of haste remaining.
All right, I'm gonna run up on him.
All right. You can stand on either side of him. He's on his left or his right?
We'll go right there.
All right. What does the mighty Shamgar do?
Now remember,
Are
my
we going to
ring
be
of-
doing 2 sets of flurry of blows?
Now remember, my ring of haste does allow me to attack with advantage.
Your ring of haste allows you to attack with advantage?
I believe so.
I don't recall it
has-
saying that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Nope. Dexterity saving throws. Yep, you're right. I misread. That's my bad.
All right. What do?
Well, yeah, I'm gonna attack. We'll use spend a key point.
You have to attack first before
All right,
you
let's
do that.
attack first.
All right. Roll your d20. What do?
Phew.
What is that?
That is 8 plus 6. That's 14. Doesn't hit.
What is your AC with your armor right now?
21.
21. Good luck. You have another action. Saboomafoo.
Did you just say Zaboomafoo?
Yeah.
Man, what a memory you just unlocked.
You want to punch him again?
No, I don't. I'm gonna run away.
He gets an opportunity attack if you run away. That's really gonna hurt.
All right.
You can try punching him again.
Yeah, I'm gonna try punching him
The
again.
only way you're gonna get rid of the armor of Acthys is by hitting him, which is gonna do thorns damage. But it's what you have.
All right, I'm gonna hit him again. 17
Plus
plus
6.
6.
That does hit.
23.
24. 23, yeah. Oh, okay. All right, so that is unarmed strike. So 1d4,
1d4 and 2d10.
2d10. Alrighty. All high rolls, please. All high rolls. That is not all high rolls. Alright, so 1d4 plus 4, that's 8. Plus 1 plus 7.
Alright, Tony, you take 5 cold damage.
5 cold damage?
Yeah, due to armor of Agathis.
Does that shatter the armor?
Unfortunately, yes.
Okay, so I'm back
So
to 18.
you've lost your 3 temporary AC.
Alright, so...
And how much damage did you do to me, Tony?
Whatever he rolled in there.
So that's 8, and then 1 and 7, so 8, 16.
Okay.
16. That's 16 damage. Yeah, 16
And
damage.
my darts, you said, needed to be upgraded to 4. There we go. Got it. Okay, we're good.
So
there.
whatever your full health is, minus 16.
I can't math that quickly. My head's just gonna be a second.
All right, and then Tony, you heal 8 because you did 8 damage with your force die, and your gauntlets will heal you for that.
And I don't take on temporary, do I?
It
does-
I don't remember entirely what all your gear does.
Mine doesn't stack, and I can't stack HP unless I activate the Boots of Stable Chaos, which I need to have a negative condition in order to do,
Oh, that sucks to suck, dude.
which I don't have. So
You did kill someone.
Huh?
You did kill someone. But that might only be healing you, though. Because
That's-
you are Way of the Long Death Monk and you defeated someone.
I believe it just heals me.
And if that's then you should have been healed already. Are you're just at maximum health right now, aren't
Yeah. Either way, I was at because he only did 5 and I gained 8.
you? All right. Are you going to use 1 key point for flurry of blows?
Yeah, I'll burn a key point.
Okay.
So -1. Now remember, Caesar, this hurts me more than it hurts
Oh
you.
no, it's temporary hit points. When you reduce a creature within 5 feet of you to 0 hit points, you gain temporary hit points equal to your Wisdom modifier plus your Monk level. So your Monk level is currently 4. Your Wisdom modifier is a 1.
Yeah.
So you've just gained 5 temporary hit points for defeating Taylor.
5, so that's 41. 10.
Put it separately.
I am.
Okay.
I have.
And always take away from your temporary before your primary.
I will.
All right. You burnt a key point, so now you get to attack Ian twice.
I'll put just 5 on there so that way it doesn't confuse me. And then all right, so now I get to punch Ian again.
Yep.
Hopefully.
And there's going to be 2 of these. Is that a natural 1? You
No,
do not.
no, it's not.
You very much do not punch Ian. Roll again.
Let's go, baby.
That's a natural 20.
Crap.
Hey, Ian, I think you've lost.
Not quite.
So
All right, so there's 40. That's 48 plus 4. That's 52 damage. I think you're gone.
No.
Oh, because of your
oh,
racial
he
feature.
just noped me. All right,
All right,
tell
so
me
that
how much
first
I'm.
attack, that hook, he backs out of it, and that second hook, you catch him right in the jaw. And
Wait.
any other person would have gone down from that, but Ian, as Caesar, is just too angry to die.
You
I
said
just-
how much damage?
I'm
Doesn't
just.
matter.
His racial feature allows him to drop to just 1.
I'm
Okay.
picturing that scene from DBZA when Vegeta punches Perfect Cell, and he's just like, really?
He just rumbles his lips. Well, we now move back over to Caesar.
Do I gain any points from this?
He didn't go down. You did heal, but you're already at maximum.
That's fine.
With temporary HP.
That's fine. I just want to
So
make sure
the
I'm
only
caught up.
thing, the way I see it right now is, you need to crit. You need to hold person and crit.
That was the plan.
All right.
All along.
Why is God on everyone else's side?
Hey, you almost beat him. That was glorious. Just over here boxing a man in armor. You almost killed him. If it wasn't for the racial feature for him to drop to just 1 HP.
If it wasn't for his literal plot armor.
Don't be mad at his main character energy.
So, bring a whole person, naturally.
Alright, we're gonna see, we're gonna get away from that.
Let go! Let go!
Blood.
I do not consent to this!
Nothing personal, buddy.
Let's see the roll he needs to make for this.
Nothing personal in my eye. You're just mad I almost beat you.
The target must succeed a wisdom saving throw or be paralyzed for the duration at the end of each of its turns. Alright, let's see what Caesar's spell save DC is.
Please tell me I get a saving throw.
You do.
His spell save DC isn't too terribly high, I don't think. I do want to see what it is, though.
Man, how cool would that have been if I would have been the one to win this?
You
Caesar.
still might.
Bailey. Your spell save DC is a 10.
He's
You
he's a tank. He's a tank.
It's a wisdom saving throw. You have just a 1.
I do.
Wow, your wisdom save throws are not that great.
No.
So, you need to roll a 9 or higher, or you lose this game.
My 7 throws have not been great. Let's go, baby!
What is that,
10!
10? That's exactly what you needed.
Yeah.
All right. Unfortunately, hold person does not work on Shamgar.
Not even your whole person could get around me.
Okay. I'm going to burn the rest of my pool of lay on hands.
Okay.
So that brings me back up to 20 points of health.
Didn't you say you had 14?
Plus 5.
Well, doesn't it double it? So it'd be like 28, right?
The way I've read it is heal self for the same amount you heal others, plus 5 to all healing done.
Oh.
So
Oh,
that's-
I see.
So brings me back
All
up to 20 health.
Yeah, that's true. 14 plus 5 plus 1. Yeah, that's 20. Okay, so you're up to 20. Wow! What a... This last round between the two of you is like, I'm going to win! No! I'm going to win! No! There's
And
so
then
many nope cards. Uno reverse.
I'm going to step back through the portal.
Okay. Look
Oh,
at
that doesn't give me an attack of opportunity?
No, because he is teleporting.
Ah, you lucky
And
dog.
then I'm going to get as far away from the portal as possible.
Which direction? You gotta say.
The stairs.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Understand he's got greater movement speed than you, so he's closing this distance no
I'm
matter
aware.
what.
And then I am going to use. Can I drink the potion as an action?
You've already done your action. Hold person. You cast hold person.
Okay, well then.
Unfortunately, that looks like that's it for your turn.
Okay.
All right, we now move back over to Shamgar.
Not gonna lie, just because you killed me, I am rooting for him. just so that's clear.
All right. I accept that. Are we waiting on me, good sir?
I think so, yeah.
Yes, you get to decide what you want to do.
Oh, I'm
which
chasing
I think the obvious move is obvious. Just chase him down.
Yeah, I'm chasing him. I got greater movement speed. I gotta do it. So I'm just gonna follow right up on him, and then I'm gonna do a triple flip and kick him in the back of the head. At least I'm going to attempt to do so.
Unfortunately, you can't get within 5 feet of him if you just run across the map, but you can't through the portal. So
I had planned on going through the portal.
I know. I was just like, you have 80 movement. You have
How
80.
how epic would that be
You just
if he
go,
portals to the other side and I just I just fat man flash my way over there.
Oh my wow!
Diabetic freight train of rage.
It's like it's like someone mixed Iron Fist and the Rhino together. All right, I'm gonna attack. Unarmed strike.
Unarmed strike it.
Huzzah!
What is that?
What is that? That's a 16?
Plus 6?
22.
2.
That hits.
That hits.
Yeah!
Roll damage.
Man, I am having a night tonight, guys.
It could be the fact that you were complaining that the last couple times we played, you've had really crappy rolls.
I did have really crappy rolls. Why couldn't I do this against like a real opponent and not, my friend?
To be fair, you guys destroyed that hag.
Okay, so that is 2 plus 4 is 6. 3 and 8 is 11.
8 and 11? 19.
No, not 8 and 11. That is 6 and 11.
Oh, 6 and
Yeah,
11?
Yeah, 1d4
that's
plus
17.
4. 17.
You got 17 damage overall, and then the 2 10s get added to your health if you've taken damage.
And I have not taken any damage.
How many times can you cast Hold Person on that thing? Is it twice?
Once.
Oh, it's once? Okay.
Okay,
I was
First straight has kind of been crap for me so far. Every time I've used it, they've succeeded.
so I'd like to burn another key point.
Well, your DC is garbage. Which really, to me, means that you need to boost your charisma in some way.
I need to boost my wisdom because I lucked out with that one. So
All right, you burnt a key point. You get 2 more attacks since you landed a hit. Or you attacked with a monk weapon or unarmed
that
strike.
is 11 plus 6
is
is
17.
17.
Doesn't hit.
Doesn't hit. All right,
Doesn't
attack
hit.
one more time. Last attack. And then we pray for a critical. What is that?
That doesn't hit. It's an 8.
Is it 8? That
plus
does not
6
hit.
is 12.
AC
13.
coming in clutch.
13 on
So
that
glad I'm built like a tank, bro.
All right, Caesar, what do?
First things first, I'm gonna drink that health potion.
All right, roll 2d4.
one. I like how I chased
then
him
add
down
2.
and then went to hit him and just tripped over my
4.
own legs.
Okay.
All I see is
2. So it's 6 plus.
all I see is fairy tale
Yeah,
Wendy
6 plus
running
2,
in everywhere she goes.
8. So you
and
heal
then
for
falls
8.
over. Repeatedly different shots and angles of Wendy falling face forward. Is all I see is
All right.
Shamgar
Caesar,
right now.
living on a prayer.
Now I'm gonna attack.
All right, let's see it. That doesn't look very high.
That is a 9 plus. That's 18 to hit
It hits.
Oh,
because I have a plus 9 to hit.
fair.
All right.
His to hit is insane.
That hits.
So now I need 2d6 plus 4. Ye old cannibalized dice. Give me a d6.
Would you like to use mine?
No, I've got.
Would you like to use your enemy's die?
I literally handed
Plus
you
4.
a blade to stab me with.
Yeah, it's actually plus 5 now.
Oh, well then plus 5 it is. Which makes sense because it's your strength.
So I'm going to do that. So that's a 7 plus 5 is 12, and then I'm going to throw a smite on top of that.
Oh, I'm being smitten.
Yeah, Divine Smite. How many spell slots do you have?
I have 3. I have burned 1 for the Armor of Agathis.
Okay, so you're burning a second one, so you only have 1 remaining now.
Agreed.
All right, I'm gonna make sure that we get this right because that's a lot more die that you're gonna be rolling. Keep your results
Sorry.
out there.
Wait, hold on. I'm sorry.
Huh?
It gains a +2 bonus AC.
Even if you're at 17, 18 still hits you.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yep.
because he
Thank you.
got an
Thank
18
you.
overall.
Thank you.
All right.
Sorry. I would hate to say that I'm not trying to get out of this, but I really am trying to get out of this.
Literally, you see my sword, they're like, Caesar.
Time out. I'm in the safe zone.
Your safe zone!
All right. You roll an extra 2d8.
Alright.
And this is radiant damage. So I'm seeing a 7 plus 5.
So it's 12. Just that's 12 plus
All right.
this.
Tuck it in the corner and then roll your 2d8.
Yeah, you don't want to get those in the way and screw up your roll.
6 is 9.
9.
That's
All right. So 12 and 9.
21.
We're looking at 21 damage coming your way.
Okay. So
That's hefty. So get rid of the
so
5 first.
Hold on. So all
21
together,
minus 5 is 16.
just stop.
36
Nope. Stop
minus
talking.
16
Stop talking.
is in fact 20. You're down to 20 HP.
I'm gonna stab you.
I just did it all right there. You're down to 20. Just put 20.
I would have been a lot faster at it if you would have just let me.
Not as fast as what I just did.
36 plus 5 is 41, minus 21 is 20. Yes, I would have been.
No, you won't have.
I stabbed you.
I did all the work for you.
Listen here, Jim.
So,
Oh yeah, you want to keep going? You want to finish that thought?
Oh wait, hold up. We didn't calculate the Gauntlet of Smashing results.
4.
A hit.
Is it a
I need
passive?
a D6 of bludgeoning damage.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, he gets to add 1d6 of bludgeoning damage, and then you need to make a is it wisdom saving throw?
It is a.
For when you do 2 different you've done 3 different damage types because you smote, which is not a word, but I'm saying smote. Roll your d6 for bludgeoning.
2.
Take it 2 other damage, so you're down to 18. Now, one of your equipment says if you do 2 different damage types or 3, they have to do something. I don't remember what that thing is.
So Nightmare's Visage. If I deal 2 different types of damage in the same attack, the target must succeed a DC 13 saving throw or become frightened by the wearer. So.
And then what does it say beyond that? Because it changes the DC if it does 3 different damage types.
DC 19 if 3 different types of damage.
Okay, you need to succeed, and it's a wisdom, it said?
Wisdom, yes.
Alright, you need to succeed a DC 19 wisdom saving throw or become frightened of Ian, which is a negative condition, by the way.
So, you said a DC 19? So I have to roll an 18 or higher.
Yeah, you have to roll an 18 or higher or become frightened of Ian.
Does this count?
No, I need you to roll that in the coffin. Roll it in the coffin. Doesn't count unless it's rolled in the coffin.
Oh, I rolled a 19!
Wow. You saw it here first, folks. You smacked him with a lot of damage. By all rights, you smacked him for a lot of damage.
I took him
But-
about half his health.
You took more than half his health.
You did. You took half of what my health usually is.
And even though you did all that damage, Shamgar just... No!
I told you, I may lose this fight. I'm talking crap the whole way down, though.
Fear my power. Fat man's might.
And
You can't stop the truffle shuffle.
So... That's your...
Question.
That was your...
Question.
What's your question?
I have 3 hunting traps in inventory. Can I throw a hunting trap back into the bonus action?
You have 3 what?
Hunting traps. We got them out of the chest when I got my crossbow.
No, because they don't come out of your bag primed.
You have to set them up.
I just figured I'd ask.
No.
Well done. He's literally grasping at straws right now.
Tony, you're up.
Oh man! All right, so
What a battle. This is a slugfest.
so I'm going to
Some mighty blows.
unarmed strike again. Gonna hit him.
I feel like there's like dust in the air from how.
Oh, I'm not gonna hit him.
I feel like there's dust in the air from how hard we've been hitting each other. Like the building is shaking with these.
So that's
Sparks flying off of armor.
that was it was a 5 plus 6.
Coming back.
That's I had needed to get my die.
Well, you just pull it out of the
It was a 5 plus 6 is 11. I didn't hit.
All right, well, you have haste still. So punch him again.
Does that give me a bonus?
Yeah. You
No, it gives you
Oh.
2 actions.
All right, I'm gonna hit you again.
What is it?
Is that 8?
It's an 8 plus 6 is 13. Still doesn't hit.
8 plus 6 is 14.
Still doesn't hit.
Still doesn't hit.
Regardless, it don't hit.
Your AC is like what? 17?
18.
18.
My AC is what yours is with.
Wow. Just whoever can hit next is going to win. You
right.
can spend your last key point to do flurry of blows.
Oh,
Quit
that's right.
helping him.
It is a bonus action, isn't
Shut
it?
up. Shut up, Jim.
Flurry of
It's his
blows.
last one.
9 plus 6.
15.
It's 15.
15.
All right, do your last attack because it gives you 2 attacks for your bonus. It comes down to this. That's a nat 1.
Okay, my last nat one I lost
Oh,
a
the
warning.
pain.
We have him like sprain his
Hold on,
wrist or
hold on.
something.
This is what you get for bragging about your rolls.
Oh, the pain.
You got so many opportunities to put Ian away. All you needed to roll was a 12 every time.
Alright, I'm gonna roll to attack.
All right, so
All right.
that's actually not my last one.
Oh, that's not your last key point?
I have 1 key point left.
19.
19 hits.
Well, 19 plus 9, so that's 28 to hit. Alright, so let's do 2d6.
You didn't hit him once.
I
That
didn't
sucks,
hit
too.
him.
plus 5.
Listen, okay, he hit me hard. All right, I'm a little dizzy.
Well, I'm gonna smite anyways, even though I only got 2 points of damage. So that's 2 plus 5, so that's 7 points of damage. I'm gonna smite and throw in the gauntlet of smashing results. So,
All right, roll your 2d8.
So you said that's 7 so far?
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, I'm keeping track.
Roll your 2d8s. It's a 3 and a what? Is that another 3?
That's 6. That's
So-
13. And then smashing results is 1d6, right?
1d6, yes.
So, can I just reroll one of these since we both know the 2 ones?
Okay. That's another 6.
6.
So 13 plus 6, 19.
Yeah.
Ooh,
That's death.
that is.
I got him?
Yeah.
Can I? Can I do a saving throw?
No.
No. Well
You're
done.
Can I talk how it goes?
Sure.
I say, see you on the other side, buddy, and I hit him with an upward swing, pretty much here to here, cleaving him under the armpit, and he just explodes because of the smite. Just boom, and there's just a shadow of dust against the wall where he was behind him.
When you come out, I am on the ground laughing at you.
Standing here, blood.
Why are you going to be
dripping out,
laughing at him?
Just
Because I was rooting for him. He killed me.
All right.
Yeah.
And then he
Bright
did
light, and you
all
find
of-
yourself back in
all
Candlekeep.
of the stuff he did needed to do squat.
brother.
It didn't do squat.
Brother.
It did a lot,
Well
especially
fought.
to you.
Well fought, brother.
Here, have a drink on me.
That fight could
I
have
will.
that fight could have gone either way so many times.
Could
That
have.
was a fight.
You are so lucky. My last
Dude,
4 rolls were
that
crap.
was plot armor like a son of a gun.
That was your AC is high, and deservedly so. So it's I mean, he put an obstacle in your way that you had to overcome, and you couldn't. But also though, what Tony said is true. He missed 4 times. He could have put you away. Didn't. Failed.
If you would have missed that last one, I still had a key point to get you.
And
No, you burned your last one during that last turn.
no, apparently he didn't.
I have 4.
I thought he had
Oh.
3.
Yeah.
And then
So if you would
I
have
honestly think
missed,
the MVP was your racial feature.
Yes. Quite literally. Boom.
Because it forced you to be dropped to 1
It's-
HP instead of dead.
It's straight up because of your privilege.
Yeah, my God.
Pork privilege.
Literally just spill blood around. You hit like a woman, Shamgar.
But then he proceeded to beat the snot out of you again.
Tony had a Iron Man and Age of Ultron. I'm sorry.
But another thing that we could appreciate though is that not Ian's the only one that interacted with the environment. He got a health potion.
Yeah, he
Nobody
did.
else went to get the other one.
So, I will say this: Shamgar did think about it, looked back at it, and I was like, if I run away, that's going to give Caesar the tank more of an opportunity to gear up against me, and I can't have that because I will lose
He
as
doesn't have any momentum features.
I honestly didn't know any of that. I don't know
So-
what he's interacting with inside the environment. I don't know what else he could get.
But both
It
of
was
you
put him down
also
fast.
have natural healing elements to you. He's got lay of hands. You have your way of the long death, and you have your
Gloves of soul catch.
gauntlets.
that potion came in such clutch, though.
So you both had healing that worked. It was an interesting fight, and I'm gonna hold to it. I think that fight could go either way.
Truly, that we are. It is a very close matchup between me and you. The whole thing is, I can't go a long fight with you, but if I can put you away early, that's where my advantage is. I can deal more. I think I can deal with the smite and the gauntlets. I can deal more damage like outright in one attack
That depends.
or close. At the very least, I can deal a significant amount of damage.
You
and
both
don't
do
have
a
health to
lot of
keep up.
damage. He attacks more than you, though. So
Agreed.
at the end of one turn, he will do more damage, especially if he has haste.
The difference between you and me at this point in time is I'm quantity, you're quality.
Yeah, each one of my hits is a wallop.
Yeah.
So I don't have the endurance to go a long time with you, but I can trade a couple blows with you really quick.
Yeah.
It's just I can't go the distance with you. I have to put you away early, which thankfully I did.
That
Because that was a
You,
rough
you
fight
know what
for
I'm
me.
picturing? Do you ever watch Hellboy, the first movie?
Not in a very long time.
All right, so the dude with the spikes on his arms.
Oh yeah, the
I
Nazi.
picture that when Ron Perlman and that dude went at it, and he was like cutting him up, and then finally got a hold of him and says, "I got you now, my turn," and just wallops him.
Yeah.
well, how do you guys feel about your adventure?
This
You made
was
some pretty poor choices, Taylor.
I did.
You literally walked by a dude trying to beat you up.
I did. I did.
you walked right past. You
I
walked
did.
within punching distance of the guy who punches.
Here's a downfall of being a warlock is that cool. I appreciate that they gave me Hexblade as a subclass for warlock. That doesn't change the fact that my HP die is still a D8 versus your guys's, especially your D10. So don't really have the HP for close range combat warlocks, even if they are meant to be melee combatants as a Hexblade. That's unfortunate. But you had plenty of things that you could have done instead of like walked right up to the monk.
Yeah.
Go went right back down the stairs. I would have been stuck right there with your orb of annihilation.
You could just move away.
I could move away, but I mean, I couldn't have attacked her as she walked away.
Do I
Yeah.
win anything for having beat my friends?
Yes, you're gonna have that gun back.
Oh, he got his boomstick.
He
Do
still
I
does
know
have
how to
things.
gain the knowledge of how to reload it? And stuff?
So,
Yes.
so
You
As
reload
the
it by
monk.
sacrificing spell slots
okay, so
Reload- is it like one spell slot for full reload or
Nope.
one spell?
per round.
Okay.
so quick question: what if I would have won that? Would I have gotten the gun?
No, and I gave you something different.
Oh,
It just coalesced out of it like.
take that, Mario! Dorkio, right? Nerdio, Nerdio.
Nerdio.
Take that, Nerdio. Oh no,
Well-
it was Nerdouiji.
No, it was
Geek
Nerdio
Ouija?
and Geek Ouija.
And
Nerdio, Geekwiji, and Dorkio. That's right.
Yep.
Dorkio's the one that he blew up.
Thank you, Nerdio!
Thank you guys for joining us on another episode of Dungeons and Dimwits. I've been your Dimwit Master, Kenny, and I'm joined by my good friend.
I am Tony, the guy who plays the drunken monk Shamgar. I had a lot of fun. Thank you guys for listening. And I am joined with...
Hey guys, I'm Ian. I play Caesar, champion of the Colosseum. Oh, and now gifted the boomstick of immolation. Oh, we in for a good time. We in for a good time until Jim gets sick of my crap and hits us with like a deity. It was a good week this week, and I am lastly joined by.
Hey guys, I'm Taylor, and I play the Warlock Bellatrix.
She
And
was
I-
there.
Yeah,
She
I went out
participated.
I participated and went out early, but I had fun tonight.
Oh, she did damage.
Yeah, actually, she did a lot better
I'll be
than...
100% honest.
Caesar.
I was more scared of you in the short run than I was him because of your orb.
If I would have made better choices,
No,
Would've been allowed.
summoning that orb right away, you almost had me. It was a luck roll on my
yeah,
part
see, you
that
barely made that saving throw.
Yeah.
Quite literally, the reason why I attacked you first is because I was, especially since we had sideline on each other, I was afraid of you spawning it on me. So that's why I was trying to kill you quick. Because I knew the only way he was going to get me is if he got up close to me, and I had time before he got to me. Yours was line of sight based.
A lot of my attacks are range wise.
So-
It would have been pretty cool if you actually got the hex spell off, and then you picked dexterity for them to have a disadvantage on dexterity saves.
Yeah.
then I would have been
And then
toast.
they would have rolled twice and take the lower of the rolls for the dexterity save.
Even with my advantage on dexterity saving and all that, I still would have. I would have
So.
been toast.
You went out first, but that's because you both made a concerted effort to take you out first.
This is scary.
All right, Tony, where can they find us?
All right, everyone, you can find us on all the social media websites: the YouTube, Rumble, TikTok, Twitter, which is now called X. We also have a Kick that we have nothing uploaded on, and Twitch, which we'll be doing some uploads on eventually, sometime in the near future, maybe. You know, you pretty much find us on the internets. Thank you, everyone, and as always.